Most people think of electricity, images of power lines, lightning, or gadgets come to mind. But what if electricity could do more than power our devices? What if it could actually heal us? This is the fascinating promise of bioelectrical medicine, a field where science is discovering that our bodies communicate not just through chemicals, but also through tiny electrical impulses. Every heartbeat, every thought, and every movement is powered by these electrical signals. If electricity is already essential to life, could we learn to guide it to restore health? Today, we'll explore how electricity naturally flows through us and how scientists are harnessing it to treat disease, repair tissue, and restore lost functions. Let's dive into the electric world within our bodies. Our bodies are, in many ways, intricate electrical systems. Nerve cells send messages using electrical impulses that travel through ion channels, tiny gates in our cell membranes. When you touch something hot, sensory neurons fire off electrical signals to your brain, warning you to pull away. Your heart beats thanks to an electrical wave that moves through its muscle, keeping a steady rhythm. Even our thoughts are powered by electricity. Neurons in the brain communicate through pulses called action potentials, forming complex networks that control everything from memory to emotion. Without these signals, life would stop instantly. That's why scientists began to wonder, if electricity keeps us alive, could it also help us heal when things go wrong? Electrical medicine, sometimes called electroceuticals, is a new approach that uses targeted electrical stimulation to treat disease and injury. Instead of relying solely on drugs, this field taps into the body's own communication network, the nervous system. By sending precise electrical signals to specific nerves, doctors can adjust how organs or tissues behave. For example, stimulating one nerve might reduce inflammation, while another could regulate heart rhythm or control pain. Researchers are designing tiny, implantable devices that act like pacemakers for the nervous system, communicating with the body in its own electrical language. This field bridges biology, neuroscience, and engineering, opening up new possibilities for healing. Potential of bioelectrical medicine is already being realized in hospitals and research labs. For example, vagus nerve stimulation uses mild electrical impulses to treat epilepsy, depression, and inflammation by targeting one of the body's most important nerves. Spinal cord stimulation helps people with chronic pain or spinal injuries by blocking pain signals before they reach the brain, sometimes even restoring movement in cases of paralysis. Brain stimulation techniques like TMS and DBS are now used to treat mental health conditions when traditional therapies fail. Even wound healing is being accelerated with low-level electrical currents, guiding cell growth and tissue repair. These breakthroughs show how electricity can be harnessed to heal in ways we once thought impossible. Every cell in your body has an electrical potential, a voltage difference that's crucial for normal function. When injury or disease disrupts this balance, healing can slow down. Bioelectrical medicine works by applying gentle electrical signals to restore normal communication between cells. Unlike medication, which affects the whole body, these signals can target specific nerve pathways, reducing side effects and offering precise control. However, challenges remain: designing tiny, stable devices, ensuring long-term safety, and addressing ethical questions about influencing thoughts or behavior. Scientists and ethicists are working together to ensure this powerful technology is used responsibly, always with the goal of healing, not control. Looking ahead, the next generation of bioelectrical devices may be wireless, self-powered, and even biodegradable. Some researchers are combining artificial intelligence with bioelectrical medicine to create treatments that adapt in real time. Imagine a small implant that detects early signs of stress or imbalance and adjusts your body's response instantly, a built-in repair system. Bioelectrical medicine is already in clinical trials for major diseases, and the coming years will show how quickly it becomes part of everyday healthcare. At its core, this field is about restoring communication, not just between cells, but between people and their bodies. Electricity is more than power. It's a language our bodies have spoken since the beginning of life, and now science is learning to listen.